Back to back, baby. Let's go. Holy moly. That was so much more stressful than last week. Back to back. Oh, I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one more than last week. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and my chat's frozen. It's going too fast. Oh, yes. Oh, I wanted that one. I really wanted that one. Even more than last week. Whew. Holy moly. I enjoyed that one. 0 mistakes. I mean, I had small errors, but 0 mistakes, 0 respawns. I'm so happy about that. And I played that perfectly. But my god, that's a stressful map. Oh, I'm so happy about that one. That was like 10 times more difficult to play than last week. And I imagine it was the same for everyone. Woo! Thank you for breaking my chat window. I appreciate that. I'll go through the notifications in a sec. Oh. That was insane. Hey, hey, hey. So, was that more stressful for you guys or for me? Whose heart rate was higher? Jesus Christ. Whew. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that is so satisfying. So satisfying. I tell you what, the most stressful part of that match by far was the first like 20 rounds. Because people were constantly close together and you didn't know if people were going to make mistakes on the identity or not. So I was just like so stressed every time. I didn't know what I needed to do, so I just made sure I survived. Oh, let's go. Let's go. What was I doing? I forgot. Oh yeah, I was changing the title. I wonder if that's secure as EWC now. I wonder if that's secure as EWC now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's play campaign map. Dude, I tell you what, I knew it was going to be good. I knew it was going to be good as soon as I drove that 106 on my second run. I drove the 106 on my second run, like, yep, this is going to be good. I just need to not die. Not mathematically, but it's possible. Fair enough. Jesus. And you know what I like most about that result? Is that Binks went out early, Gwen went out early. Who else? Yeah, Grenadier Massa. So I was the only one of the top 5 who repeated top 5. Oh. Very, very satisfying win. Alright, let's go through some alerts. Oh my god, there's like 10 million alerts again. Not literally, I mean that would take a very long time, but you know what I mean. Alrighty. Thank you, Quenta, for the 36 years prime. Welcome back. Farguns with the 32 years prime. Welcome back. Kelt _ SPP for the 21 years. Tekken Q with the 12 years. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. Appreciate it. Lots of primes, actually, which is really good to see. You only get one of those, so it's an honor to receive them. Monarch with the 10 gifted. Thank you very much. A large stack. I really appreciate that. A brand new prime from the last Kando. Beef225. Quenta with the 10 gifted subs. Lamb with the 10 gifted YouTube memberships. G-Wolf with the 1,000 biddies. Capfright with the 10 gifted subs. Tepresso with the 10 months. Welcome back. Cardiff and the Lasso with the brand new primes. Geez, so many primes. This is insane. Tommy Sievers becoming a member on YouTube for 10 months in a row. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Sleep Well Sam with the prime. Welcome to the Blanket Gang. VXR with the tier 3. Welcome back to the Heavenly Zippers game for 3 months. Pimo with the 5 gifted. Final Line with the 38 years. Boquo with the prime. Greaves with the 23 years. Welcome back. Again, another prime. That's insane. Yeah, Links with the 3 months. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. Omniscious with the 5 gifted subs. Very, very much appreciate that. Also Ziffat Omniscious, Ziffat Deathless Rage, Ziffat Phoebe, Ziffat Julian2468, Ziffat The Only Land, Ziffat VXR, Ziffat... I hope I didn't miss anyone. Luke _ Lands, if he's here. Ziffat T Millions. There's probably a couple I'm forgetting right now. But all the tier 3 gang. Yeah, and speaking of Millie, thank you for the 5 gifted, adding to your enormous stack. I really appreciate that. Schnip with the 6. 2 more primes. Shady Cami and Sakula with the prime. Welcome back. Oh, welcome to the Blanket Gang. And Woobert Dog with the 9 months prime. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. All right. Where's the tournament score table? Someone had a link for it. I guess I can just look on the website. Trackmania.com. That's insane though. Back to back. 2 very different maps as well. I'm so happy about that. So esports and rankings. All right. Where's the display capture? There it is. Look at this. 2,000 points in 2 cups. Perfect start. Why did my control... Okay, that was weird. My Xbox controller just turned on for some reason. Like, I have an Xbox One next to me. Even though the Xbox is turned off, so that was kind of spooky. Maybe it was also cheering us on. Who knows? So yeah, 2,000 points. Biggs still got top 8. Got 100 points. So he still leads France. But Nico with 2nd, though. And he drove a very good last round. Like, I had to send it to hold my lead. It was so... I was just like... As soon as I clipped the ending, I was just like, oh no, he might snipe me. But no, it was just enough. Grenadi's still leading the Germans. Zera had a... That's right, it was Nico and Zera. They both got 2nd and 3rd, which is insane. I knew the Frenchies would do well on this, and you had 3... What was it, 3 Frenchies in the top 8? No, 4 Frenchies in the top 8. So yeah, that's a really good result. And also Epos, his first strong result for Team Liquid. I'm sure they'll be very happy with that. Carl, with a strong result for the Falcons. And Knockout's not even his strongest format. So that's honestly a very sick result for him. But I imagine he'll easily qualify. Same with Epos. But yeah. There you go. Massa's still in 9th. No, wait, he got demoted to 9th. Yeah, you went out very early. That's what I'm most afraid of in this format, is going out in the first few rounds. All right, I can actually see chat now. Yeah, thank you, Epos, man. The price of being good at knockout is that you age a lot faster. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, Yami, thank you, man. Appreciate that. But Jesus, did you have the same thing, Epos? Those first like 20 rounds where people were the rounds where people were close together and you just didn't know what to do at the end? I found those rounds so stressful. When no one knew what to do. Sorry, when no one made a mistake early. So I'm already qualified? No, not automatically, but I have a very high chance to already be qualified. Oh. All right, let's play the map. I'm just going to respond to a couple more things and then go from there. Oh, that was it. Wait, what? Wait, this is a different one. I can't spell. It's fine. Okay, we're good. We're all caught up now. All right. But yeah, he kind of told myself to save and bank, then someone else would fail. Fair enough. Oh my god. I only need to win 3 out of 8 more. That's the plan. Just win the first 5 and then I don't have to think about the next ones. Yeah, Josh, thank you, man. And well done to you as well. You made it very far. On such a stressful map as well. Very well done, man. Oh my god, that was close. You know, in my practice yesterday, I was failing the last turn like 1 in every 3 runs. I was clipping the wall. And that was like, I struggled so hard with that. That's why you failed? Yeah, like that turn I was so locked in. Like, just don't hit the wall. Hit your Neo, don't hit the wall. That's all I was thinking, man. I didn't care if I dropped the gear after. You did that a lot too? Fair enough. You have 10k points? No, it's 5k because your best 5 results count. What controller do I have? I have a steering wheel. It's a Moza Formula KS on an R9 direct drive. How do I stay calm when 140 plus heart rate? I don't. You don't stay calm. You stay composed. They're 2 different things. Dude, that one round when I was like this close to the pillar, I'm like, fuck. I had a jump scare. I didn't realize I was this close to the left that one round. I was like here or something with a nose slide. What was my time attack my PB? No. It was pretty close, but it wasn't my PB. Yeah, there's a shortcut on the campaign version. PB league? Yeah, it's actually not that good. It's an 81. I had a mid-run with a godlike identity. I'd been minus 22x on it so many times. Like, the identity I had was so good that it's faster than my partner PB. And it's just like, yeah, that's fair to compare against. And so after I realized that, I stopped caring about the PB and just focused on race pace. I'm glad I did. I was the only one doing a line. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I like Elko with bug slides last week. It's like me with no slides. I will usually go for them if they're not too difficult. Ooh. Oh, GG, man. I remember when we played Trangers together. Yo, wow, Cassie, that's a blast from the past. That's more than 10 years ago. Sick, man. It's good to see you still around. Gotta learn how to deal with the adrenaline. You're not calm at 140 heart rate. Exactly. It's stressful being under adrenaline. That's literally what it's for. Adrenaline forces you to lock. It's basically like the lock-in chemical when it's needed most. Will I go to DreamHack? I have no reason not to. Not too difficult. See, I'm exhausted right now, so I can't really play. I'm like the opposite of locked in right now. I'm just mindlessly driving. Do I drink caffeine? Yeah, I had a cup of coffee just before it started. Cup of coffee. But that's what I have, a cup of coffee. Yeah. This is the Giga version of the nose slide, by the way. Like, it's 0.15 faster than the one I was already doing. But yeah, as you can see, it's very precise. How do I like USA map? It's fantastic. USA map is absolutely fantastic. I think I'll struggle on it next week. It's the kind of track where I usually like clip walls a bunch, but I'll do my best to prepare for it. And I feel like everyone's going to be really fast there. Oh, that's beautiful. And then I clipped. Nice. Do I drink water? Yes, I had like close to a liter of water after I woke up. And then breakfast. So I was well and truly hydrated. How are wheel neo slides? They're a bit... They take a little bit longer on average than controller and keyboard. But I actually find them easier than I did on controller. Like, the input sequence is easier for me to replicate. It's just that the speed of the Neo is slightly slower. Like the ending, I didn't miss a single Neo. And last week, I did every single round Neo except that one round where I hit the wall at the start. Oh, that's another thing. This win was even more satisfying because I didn't have a lucky round at all. I played it like I didn't have a single mistake. I was slow at the start, but it was planned to be slow because there was lots of mistakes happening from others. Yeah, Darcy, I really appreciate that. In top 16th, I went 5th, 2nd, 6th, 4th, 6th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Yeah, as soon as we got to like top 20, I just kept thinking to myself, all right, I'm driving too slow. I need to ramp it up. And so like Or maybe it was top 30, and I was just thinking, all right, I gotta up the tempo here. I'm driving too slow. And so I just added one thing at a time, basically. Because I was not driving that slow in practice, and it was bothering me a little bit. Bro, this is impossible. Always hitting Neo, Mudda greater than Agent Smith. Oh, you got him. Got me good. Yeah, but I managed to ramp it up enough so that by the top 8 I was like comfortably clear of the knockout position. Except one round, I think it was top 4. Whereas like, I had a very high chance of being knocked out because I was slow in the identity. But I didn't make a mistake, I just dropped the gear, just whatever. Oh no, it was top 5 actually. Everyone was close and I dropped the gear. I'm like, oh, okay, this could be it. But no, it was fine. Bro, like, I can't drive the map anymore. The adrenaline's gone. And I'm just mindlessly driving into the wall now. I can't focus. Yeah, Sammy, I really appreciate that, man. Just waiting for the madness that's going to be Brazil. Dude, I am looking forward to playing Brazil. It's such a fun map. It's actually probably going to be a map with my worst results because normally that happens with my favorite maps. But I don't care. Like, I just want to have fun on it. Well, I say that now. We'll probably want to get to the Elite Cup, I'd be like, nah, I'm winning this. Drove the map when I needed to? Exactly. Just win every map that I hate and doesn't suit me. Well, that's the thing. The only map that doesn't suit me, I'd say was a weakness for me, is USA. Maybe Greece to a degree, but no. I think I'll be fine on Greece. I've only done like 1 or 2 sessions on it. Alright, this run's not going to crash into a wall. So watch this. See? I just had to say it. Just had to say I'm not in the wall, but driving 106 is so hard on this. I honestly was shocked when I drove it in the time attack. I was hoping for a 0.1 or a 0.2. If it makes you feel any better, you don't feel comfortable in Greece and it's your own country, fair enough. Are the next 5 elite maps going to be in the spring campaign? That is correct. Will I go to Birmingham? I have no reason not to. Depends what my org wants to do. Not going for right side and no shortcut in campaign version? Nah. No point. What's in Birmingham? Trackmania is a DreamHack. DreamHack in Birmingham. And it's a LAN event, and top 8 get EWC spot. So I imagine just for that reason, my org will want me to go. Ah, you bozo. Where did Brian end up this time? I think he was 20th. It was just before the knockout of 2 finished. He drove pretty fast today though. I saw him win a few rounds. He's driving pretty good pace. 25th like last time. Yeah, I think the round he went out was similar to how he went out last week. It was just it wasn't even a crash, it looked like. It was just a fast round and he got on the wrong side of the 100th or something. Which sucks. But he is playing well, so we can take that away. Alright, I'm gonna go for the no slide on this turn. Yeah, I saved like 200th with that one. Woo! Oh! Nice. See, that time was what I was trying to do in the qualifier, not a 106. Was I ahead of world record before the end cut? Probably not. Not on that pace. That might have been equal, but not ahead. Yeah, make a herbivore. Appreciate that. He clipped wheel on identity. Oh no. Oh, that one. That's what I was so scared of early on. Because I had that happen to me so much in practice the last 2 days. I was just clipping my wheel constantly and losing like, yeah, about a second. Or half a second, depending where I was. Starts with Jerry quite slow. Yeah, that was on purpose. Starts weren't that important. Alright, so technically I'm slightly ahead of record, but yeah, not really that much. Am I taking brag channel point redeems? I can. I don't know what I'll do with them, but I can. Hope to see the white and blue skin on my car again someday. Oh, the jet lag one? Well, I'll never say never, but it's not likely. You drove this time in 13 minutes? Oh, you're 106.9. Wait, like 15 minutes of discovering the map or what? Just one random cut try? Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, oh my god. Oh, and also something I was absolutely terrified of was this jump. Because of this. I was terrified of that, so I deliberately jumped a bit higher every round. Just to make sure that never... It was losing me a lot of time. But at least I never crashed there. I wonder how many people actually clipped the start. Because I did notice a couple of rounds, people like either DNFing or were just like 2 seconds down immediately. I was wondering if that's what the reason was. Oh, this is good. Oh, damn it. I tried. That's the one that actually saves like a tenth or two if you get it good. But it's impossible on the good run. What? Bro, this is raid boss level right now. There we go. Oh my god! Alright, if I get that pace again, I'm not doing that. You can't make me do it. Oh yeah, and this... I had this wall hit so many times by accident in my practice yesterday and the day before. I'm like, probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, very smart. So I had to give up like 1 or 2 tenths every run to avoid all the start shenanigans. Oh, fuck. I was trying to max that turn. Go like pixel perfect. Yeah, like this turn here is the scariest turn on the map by far. No, where am I going? Such a tease, I know. Maybe I should have done it for the cinema? No, I definitely should not have done that. I don't want to ever have a start mistake again in knockout. If I go out to pace or a late mistake, then whatever. That happens. Yeah, I don't want that to happen though. Because that mistake loses minimum 1.5 seconds. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I really don't feel like being 1.5 seconds behind after 15 seconds of the map. $360 on the half pipe. I did experiment with memes like that, but no, it was not possible. I found out very quickly it was not viable. Even in the BM way. Oh, that one was insane. That no slip. All right, come on. Come on. Low speed. Dude, why? Yeah, that clip is what I'm talking about, where you just barely land too low and then you lose like 40 speed. Okay, that one was deserved. That one I definitely deserved to slow down there. Why did I just cut to get a quick world record? I'm not trying to get a world record. I'm just trying to drive a 106 without the cut. Like I did in time attack on my second run, which I can't replicate now. That was so stupid. 106 on the second run. was good speed. Oh my god, not dead. Also not dead. Oh, the gear! I didn't nosedive. Has the Elite Cup started or finished? It's done already. I got the back-to-back wins. It's Dunzo Bunzo. Wait, it's Cup of the Day, isn't it? In 2 minutes. Oh, let's see if we can get the Cup of the Week and Cup of the Day win on the same day. What org do I play for? More info soon. As in, it'll be announced soon. I just don't know when. Dunzo, you bozo. Bozo. I promise it'll happen. Don't worry. What? So many players. Where are all the nice guys and the Sigmas? Bruh. Let me in. Let me in! It's not letting me in. Let me in! I'm banned from playing Cup of the Day. To AP. We're all banned. Nah, I think it's just there's just a lot of people playing right now. Man, it's a weekend after all. Oh, no error message. Oh, please wait. Yeah, we're in there. Persistence wins again. Alright, let's get the Moser wheel thingy up. Yeah. Now you can see the spinny, the controller. What was this map? What was yesterday's map? Third map of the day? No, this is yesterday's map. We're finding out today's map in 1 minute. If it's full speed, I'm gonna say it's rigged. It's so rigged if it's full speed. It was all planned. It's a nice car skin. Yeah, it's it was made by Shumi for the TM games. Team Australia. Looks sick. Is Dirt Mudda's Achilles heel? No. My Achilles heel is fast learn, ironically. Because the way I learn is very methodical, and so it takes me a lot longer to learn. I'm less of an intuitive player than others. It's not FS? Alright. Hey, so thank you, I really appreciate that. This one was very satisfying. Even more than last week.
VCC Vanilla Creativity Contest.
Whoa, what is this? We have snow cars, Giant snow cars, actually. Has scenery. Alright, what's this? Ow. Oh, God. This looks sick. Alright, I got some grass. Ow. I wonder if you could just jump over the middle. Yeah, right. Imagine some people would try this, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I want to do this one, whatever. I think there'll be some sneaky people. But first bonk in 2 hours. It definitely was not, if you saw my time attack. Okay, that's a drift. And then the finish. Nice. Well, this is definitely going to be very hard for me to even qualify for Division 1, this map. It's slow speed, and it's kind of map I struggle on, like to learn quickly. But that challenge accepted, I guess. Do you want to Neo that? Probably. And then big jump here. Probably jump more to the right, so you open up this turn. Ugh! Oh god, and then that one's a Neo for sure. And then you want to end up maybe on the left? Yeah, this is so hard. Bake water in the bowl where there's water. Ugh. It's not a near. Oh, maybe it is. You drift here. Ow. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe, what if it's, Oh no, that wouldn't work. I was thinking maybe you could do, like, inside penalty. Similar to that one map from 2024. Roll cage. And you just want to stay on the dirt. That might not even be a drift. Now I think about it. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle to qualify Division 1 on this. Seeing the times people are already driving. Okay, that's a drift. Is it fast enough for a normal drift, or is it a Neo? I'll just Neo. Or just hit the wall, that's an alternative. Not a very fast alternative, but you know. I keep thinking you can just drive over them like a bump, but no, it's like... it's a wall. Okay, this one's a drift. And can you no-slide this? No, you want to drift. Okay. So there's like 4 Neos in the map. Just have to remember where they are. Ow. Start is impossible, confirmed. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, that was almost good. How am I still on PB pace? That's so bad. Oh, I missed the Neo. First one I missed. Alright, I'm not done. It's actually a wheel challenge map? It is. The walls are just roads, but sideways. I mean, true. That's why you can drive on walls, and they're called wall rides. So I understand that. There we go. Get the gear, get the jump. Nice. Now we're like way ahead. Oh! Hey, there's actually more room there than it looks. Nice, back in Division 1. Not likely to stay though. I need to get a 42 mid probably. Not dead. Nice. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's so much room on the left there. Okay, well that'll probably secure us Division 1. But I would like to be quicker. Yo, sexy_chicken. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Yo, Tommy, what's up? You're 10 seconds delayed? Isn't that normal? Like 5 to 10 seconds? Guess it depends if you have low latency enabled or not. Although I don't know if that's a thing on YouTube. Really cool map here. Honestly, plus plus. Very tricky to learn, but I love the idea. Even though it's hard for me to drive compared to other styles, but oh, I like these creative ideas. Okay, how much does that save? Few hundreds. Yo, Yurik with the gift sub to John. I really appreciate that. So many subs today. I wonder why. 0.4 is needed. Well, I think a 41 would be more comfortable. Let's be real. Oh my god. Do I have 180 speed by the time I get there? No, it's 180 later. Okay, so don't try to set up for a normal, so just do this. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. There's probably a better setup for that where you can get a lot more exit speed, but whatever. Okay, that was too late. See, if I instantly drift, it's too slow. I say too early. So I'm trying to like delay it. Just trying to understand it so I don't fail it. Make it! Oh, that is not the one. Okay, I will need to improve by 0.1 to stay in Division 1. You're right, Yummy. Ugh. Okay, that's a good start. Make the turn! Oh my god. Gonna lose it all here. But I can gain it at the end. Or not. Bro, this turn, I'm near drifting way too late. I keep thinking it's like the first one. Yo. Yeah, well, thank you. Appreciate that. Just trying to stay locked in. Well, trying to lock in on this. That's better. Not great, but better. It's very wide, but I have speed. Oh! Go! Oh wow, that was an insane end. Wait, why people oh, they found the cut, I think. I think they found the cut I saw earlier. Wait, CP7? Ah. On the right over grass or something? Ah, damn. Let's get a good enough run anyway. Oh my god. I forgot that the end was like difficult. Okay, that's enough. Alright, we did get Division 1. On a map like this as well, which is crazy. They full colored and bug side, the thing I was checking. Ah, okay, fair enough. I am definitely gonna crash a lot on this map. Some would even say I'll crash out. Yeah, Spoda, I really appreciate that. It's very satisfying. 1,000th of a good time? No, you're right, I was too fast by 1,000th. Unlucky. Just need that 140 heart rate again, then it's easy. No, please, no. My body's had enough for today. What is my heart rate even at right now? I can't feel it. Might still be pretty high, but not that high. 80? That's higher than normal. Normally it's at 69. How much did I gain with this? 0.2 or 0.1. 1.3 seconds. Yeah. Couldn't improve after 42.8. Yeah, it's a tricky map. Very, like, I was prepared to not be fast enough. It's just so hard to learn. Check world record? I guess so. That's what they normally do, right? So yeah, people are saying it's a bug slide. Like, I saw the route early on, but I didn't want to mess around with it. Because I am not a Middle Eastern country, alright? I am not a Qatar. Oh, it goes very wide there. About the same anyway. Yeah, it's all the same so far. Oh, it's here. Oh. Okay, that's not where I thought it was. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, because it's penalty, if you don't get it clean, it's so slow. By the way, if you leave the Cup of the Day server and you don't know where to find it, you can just go to events and it'll be right here. Yeah, so you go live events and then it's right here. Fun fact, if you didn't know that. I discovered that a few months ago. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Instead of just joining the Track of the Day server again, because sometimes it doesn't... You don't join your match server straight away. So that's a direct way to join. Yeah, like Neos, like fast-paced Neos are hard on the wheel. But that one's like a slower-paced one. That was a fast-paced one, but I like barely got it. And I risk disconnecting my monitor when I do that anyway. Alright, golf.
C.
Golf. Yeah, Granada usually goes for shortcuts and cuppa. I don't even mind. I used to be like, oh, you know, oh, they're annoying cutters. So I was just like, nah, I don't care. Just let people live the way they want to live, you know? But when it comes to competition, though, with prize money, that's what I'm, nah. Yeah, just for a couple of days. I don't care. Alright, objective, don't die. Don't crash out. How will this go? Wow, I actually remember where the M was. That's insane. How did I win that round? I guess people are respawning the bug slide setup. Those walls looking real nice this time of year. Alright, so I drove a decent round. Watch me crash in the first like 10 seconds. It's a classic. You drive a good warm-up in cuppa, and then you hit the wall in the first round. The elimination round. Oh yeah. How did I not clip there? Oh, I'm dead. I told you. It's a classic. You drive a good warm-up and then that happens. Am I out? I might be out. I'm actually out in the... Oh, what a surprise. They're polar opposite. See, I told you, fast learn, I'm terrible at it compared to other things. I actually did not even know the tree was there. I also didn't expect to not drift when I turned on the dirt. It's those kind of things I miss when I fast learn. All the time. Not the worst cup this could have happened today. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's spectate Loco. He's got a good pace. Does he go for the bug slide? Oh, if you hit the wall after the bug slide, that's the danger. It's not even getting a clean, it's if you hit the wall. He just woke up. Did Mudda win again? Yes. Yo, Pixeljuice, thank you. Appreciate that. It was this week was so much more difficult to drive because it's a much more stressful map. Yo, just another Nike? Yeah, thanks for 100 biddies, man. I really appreciate that. It looked easy. It was anything but easy. Driving that map without crashing a single round is very, very difficult. Oh, that's a nice low line. Yeah, look at the exit speed difference. Like, he went from 12th to 4th, and you can do that turn without sliding. Also, nice time by Grenadi. Yeah, you can see... Oh, it's Nick. Okay. Just another Nick. Nice. Oh, you mean Nick is in nickname, or is his name actually Nick? Oh, Nicholas. Nicholas? Mean you broke? Nicholas? Hello, Ollie. You had no idea for another name and now you're stuck with it? Ooh. Fair enough. You predicted Grenadi win today? I mean, he seems to be very consistent already at the bug slide. Like, Grenadi and Scrappy, they learn freakishly fast. Same with Bren, Gwen, Pack. They learn freakishly fast. And all the other people who make it into Division 1. Hobbit? Hobbit's more of a grinder. I don't know if he's good at fast line or not. But Hobbit is definitely a grinder. Elcon too. Oh yeah, of course, Elcon. How did I miss that? How did I miss the madman himself? Hydrate. Uh-oh. 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 Who said it? Alright, who was it? I also agreed. But no, Grenadi will not win the Cup of the Day. I said he was consistent at it. Literally the next round, or the round after. That happens. Brutal. Who'd be the ultimate grinder though? Me. I spend... Well, me, Epos, Carl... Who else plays a lot? No one. I know there's more names, but I'm just like brain frozen right now. Right, that topic, Scrappy is our next. You mean this guy? Well, he's not out this round unless he somehow fails the end. That doesn't count. I mean, he's still in. He hit the wall, but he's still in. He tried. Hefes? Oh, Hefes. Of course. All the TMNF grinders too. Maniac. Maniac is another one. I don't know. I'm blanking again. Are you fine with telling us time spent on France and China? Yeah, China was about 10 to 12 hours and France was about 13 to 14 hours. Somewhere around there. Careful what I say. Words come to life today. Oh, is that right? Well then, I hope everyone gets the best night's sleep they've ever had. Wakes up refreshed and motivated tomorrow. I know, diabolical, right? Wait, no. It's the opposite, isn't it? Oh no, I've just cursed everyone's sleep. I'm so sorry. I didn't think that through. No, what have I done? I hope that you have insomnia for the rest of your life, and that you never are motivated for anything ever again. There you go. Does that counter it? No, I have to be. It has to be authentic. Oh, that's a rough. You got the gear and then. Such a big time loss. I wonder if we'll go for the bug slide. Does he even know about it? Oh, he does. Oh! Oh! Unfortunate, but he went for it. Golio with the snipe! Down! Somehow not out. At least I can't spectate you sleep. Well, technically I can. I just have to know where you live and where you sleep. And also be incredibly creepy. If those things are true, then it is possible. Oh, and I also have to actually be able to get to where you live. Like, just knowing where you live is not enough. I have to actually get there, you know? You don't sleep? Wait, what is this line from Noisia? Just noticed that was inside line. Oh, no. Down is in a bit of trouble. Oh, overtakes one. Needs to overtake three more. Goes normal way, but maybe people fail the bug slide. Like, less people are doing it now. Maybe all the bug sliders are out already. Oh, Rowie! Down is down. And classic Marius 89. The last of the rest survives. Classic Marius 89 round there. Whoever I spectate seems to fail. That's just a normal thing. Every streamer has it. Every commentator has it. Can I do this to Marius? Oh, we have a touch. Yeah, you can tell. It's amazing to watch how safe he actually drives. Like, he's not going anywhere. Okay, what is this? What is this? Why are you going for that? Bruh, there's no way. He's not even... He's dead last. He's not even just out. He's dead last. Okay, I am actually... This is giga cursed. Very hyped to see, hopefully soon, who I'm competing for. Market price going stonks right now. More info soon. Alright, Asimov, you have the eye. I remember in the old TM games, when someone spectates you, there's an eye. Like, there's an eye on your screen. And with a number next to it. And it tells you how many people are watching you in-game. Imagine if that was still a thing in this game. Oh, Scrappy is slow! Uh-oh! But he should be fine. He's 1 second clear. Scrappy survives. And for the first time in like 5 rounds or 6 rounds, the person I spectate survives. There is a plugin for that. Of course there is. Of course there's a plugin. Of course there's a plugin. Next couple of days should be a bug slide map with 10 bug slides per round. I would love that. Bug slides are one of my favorite things to do in the game. But yeah, full speed roller coaster is number 1. Speed drifting would be number 2, and bug sliding would probably be in the top 5 somewhere. Woody's your favorite? Understandable. I also enjoy it. I'm getting I'm getting Roger Federer comparisons on Twitter. I'm not that old, am I? Jesus. That's sick, though. Oh, the consistency, right? That's actually very interesting, because that's a recent thing. Like, I struggled with consistency for a long time. It's only in the last couple of years that I really managed to dial it in. I guess on controller in 2023, I was relatively consistent, but that was map dependent. Like, it was only specific maps I was able to. Whereas it feels like now I can be consistent on anything. Just depends on my pace. When Mo's a sponsorship, unironically, that would be sick. I would love that. Alright, we're into the top 10 now. Top 8, actually. Yo, Taco Cabana with the $10 super chat. I really appreciate that. Congrats, Mudda. You are our man. Appreciate that a lot. I would be more enthusiastic, but I'm also like giga tired. Wow. Wow. What a comparison. Scrappy is like a cockroach in Cup of the Day. He just won't go away. You think he's gone and then he's just still there. Wait, so does that mean if there's one of him, there's more lying around? If there's one Scrappy, there's usually more lying around? That's a crazy comparison. Like, that's actually insane. 。 You only got on TM20 last week and played full speed with magnet rack with loops. Felt sick. That is a crazy map to play in your first week. A full speed? Where did you even find that? There's at least 98. True. 98 scrappies. What would Mose even sponsor? The steering wheel. It's the Mose steering wheel. Lingo isn't... What? Why are you comparing Trackmania players to cockroaches? That's wild. That's redonkadonk. Oh no! Wait, we have a battle? Golia versus Flyer? I think Golia's winning this. He's not. Oh, goes to the box slide and gets it! What a clutch! But he has to survive the end. Oh, and Flyer went for it and hit the wall and DNF'd. Wow, everyone went for the bug slide. And they all survived. It's just that Koshi got the worst of it. Level might have this in the bag. You have to survive and win the last round. That's what matters most. Did I finish third in Red Bull Faster? No, I finished 7th and 8th. I missed out on the grand final. May I have any talks with teams, and if yes, how it's going? I've signed binding terms with an organization a few weeks ago already. It's just that they're sorting out all the long-term clauses for the final contract, which is normal in these kind of negotiations. Will it die with the round that drove a warm-up? Actually, oh, level, that was insane. Gets the Neo and survives the last turn. And Golio is out now. Recent performances might want to renegotiate. It's not, that's up to my agency, what they want to do. But the binding terms are already signed, which includes the salary and the term. That's a good salary anyway. So it just depends what my agency wants to do. Or what they can do. Alright, Scrappy versus Levon. Oh, Levon had to release, but he has a really good bug slide. Let's see if he can pull it out now when he needs it most. There's a more direct line. Oh, that's not good! But manages to save them. Smiley Bob! with the no exit speed at all. And it will be Scrappy versus Levon in the final. Does a team take a portion of the money I win? They do take some prize money, yes. That's normal in these contracts. My resting heart rate is slightly high. Well, I was having adrenaline for an hour and a half, so I'm still recovering from that a bit. Oh, that's not a good start from Scrappy, although maybe it's just a really good start from Levon. Oh my god, but he could still win the round. Tiny touch. Scrappy had to release. Oh, that's a good line from Levon. The neck and neck. I like his approach better. Scrappy did not get the ideal speed, and Levon will win. With a nice time as well, especially with that start. GG. Well done, Levon. Very nice time. A well-deserved win. Did EWC say something about a long-term plan? Well, we know that Trackmania is a multi-year deal, so it's at least 26 and 27. So it's at least 2 years. How long it actually is, we don't know. But we'll find out. Alright. Very nice. I don't even know what to do now. Wait, there's a viewer challenge here. 30 minutes, beat your time, sub 10, no replays. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. We're doing a viewer challenge. Alright, what's the... Oh, I don't have Open Planet, so I have to... Actually, I'll just restart the game with Open Planet. It's probably easier. What was the number? It was 290157. Alright, so we have a 30-minute timer. Let me make sure I read the challenge properly this time. What? Oh, it's here. Alright, so what's the challenge? It is... Oh, it's just 30-minute, beat your time, no replays. Okay, so I got 30 minutes to beat the time, and there's no replays. Okay. Let's see if I can do it. Actually, I'll just leave it like this. I'll just let it count. Should I count down or count up? What would be better? Counting up to 30 minutes or counting down from 30 minutes? Could you have your points refunded? Yeah, that's fine. How do I do that again? I don't know how to do this. It's been a while. Counting down? Alright, I'll do that. Brag? Alright, I'll refund. Okay, that'll do. Wait, why did it? What am I doing? I haven't even watched the last round of the Elite Cup yet. I guess we could watch that. I completely forgot to do this. The last round of the Elite Cup. Alright, let's have a look at this first, and then we'll do the challenge. I don't have music on. I deliberately did that, but I forgot to change it. All right, let's have a look. How close was it? Oh, that nose slide's so good. Look at that speed. Woohoo! That's why I trained it. Oh, he had so much speed there. I'm surprised he didn't risk the dirt jumps there. The most terrifying turn on the map. Oh, he did the same side. Oh, he jumped too high. He jumped too high, but what a risk. That was a beautiful risk from Nico. That's beautiful. I'm getting adrenaline just for watching this again. He got 3 low jumps too. That's beautiful. Look at those times. 107, 49, and 50. And 60. Those are really good under pressure. Like, Nico drove an insane round. I had to be at my best there. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're counting down from 30. Minus 1800. What's my PB? 106.81. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. For a PB, that is like 100 PB. It had a very mid run with a godlike identity. What place do I need to have to get into EWC, other big tournament? Top 8. Top 8 in total points. Where can you rewatch that tournament? You can rewatch it on Twitch/trackmania. You can watch it on... If you want my POV, you can watch it in the YouTube VOD or the Twitch VOD. You can watch it... Alright, let's start the timer. Wait, what? Couldn't accelerate. Alright, what's this? BF? What a start. Guaranteed top 8? Not guaranteed, but it's very likely. Just because it's your best 5 results count out of 10, so... If I get like another top 4 or something, then it's guaranteed. Pretty sure. Alright, what's this? Oh my god, this is giving me like 2020 vibes. Like the game just came out. What is this? Oh, you have to flip? Oh, that's cool. Do the non-black maps count for EWC? No, no. Only the black tracks are for esports. And the ones this season are actually for the Esports Nations Cup, mainly. Wait, what? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is diabolical. This ending. Or maybe swap to wheel. Comfort more than anything else. Natural hand position. And yeah, because I was feeling like I was capped. I couldn't improve anymore on controller, and I was like dealing with unnecessary pain, basically. So I thought about it for a long time, and then what made me ultimately decide was in 2023 at the World Championship, I saw Wizzy's setup, and I'm like, I want that. So I got something very much like it. What's happening in 28 minutes? I've got to beat the world record on this. And I'm not allowed to look at replays. Oh, okay, it's actually just a nice slide setup. Okay. Had hand pain, mainly wrist. It was just because controllers are too small, and I don't like the hand position. And also just some inputs felt uncomfortable in general. And the only way I could play on controller was on high sense, which made precision inputs harder. Okay, so it seems like this jump is the most important. How do you do this though? Maybe you want to go from the other side? Oh no, actually the first one I did was here, right? Or something like that. That's too high. How do I jump lower? BF? Okay, it's pretty much BF. And here... You can keep the grip there. Alright. Ah! Yeah, you just want to hold right for a bit longer. Come on! Okay, maybe I'll jump all to the left next time. Like that. That time is 52, still missing a lot of pace. Okay, instant air brake is good there, it looks like, because you get a smooth landing. Is it a Eric's map? Yes. Oh my god. I'm convinced I'm doing that start incorrect. Whoa! That two-wheel. Does Noah's watching the Elite Cup today? Well done, thank you. There, it was very nerve-wracking, that's for sure. Alright, it's PF. Better than what I had in PB. And then we want to jump more to the left. Yeah. So like this. Ah! Bad end. Alright. Getting there. Getting there. What if I jump more to the right first? I think if I go wide setup, I think it's easier to keep the gear. So now it's saved like almost a second already. On these low speed parts, like it's very easy to gain or lose a lot. Especially when there's gear changes involved. I'm dead. Unless... Almost. Oh yeah, someone mentioned the cups being at bad times in my time zone. It wouldn't make a difference what time zone I'm in because of how my sleep works. My days are longer than 24 hours on average. So at the moment I've been waking up at around 10 PM to midnight and sleeping at like 4 PM. That's just where my cycle is at the moment, and it'll shift when it shifts. I've given up on the concept of schedules, especially sleep schedules. I just let my circadian rhythm do its thing. Right, I probably should have put text saying hunt the world record, but yeah, we're trying to beat the world record in the timer. Oh! I could probably flip a lot earlier, actually. Now I think about it. Probably the one before it. I like this start more. I'm figuring it out. Okay. Oops. Alright, try setting up to hit the second one. Yeah, like this. Because then you get more speed here. How much do I gain from here to the end? Maybe you want to go from left to right and jump over? It's very tricky, this part. It's worth spending a minute or two figuring this out. Maybe like that. There's probably a faster way, but just need something that works. How much did I save? 1.8? Okay, it's 49.6. Copium time. Okay, like not keep the gear, but I'll just try and improve. I'm guessing I can gain a lot in this turn. Getting more exit speed. Okay, that was a lot faster than I normally do. Okay. Now, if we get a good end, let's see if it's enough. Ah, they would say 3 seconds, which actually would have been enough. So we had the pace there. I just failed the end. So we're 20 minutes to go. I tried the total, I definitely did not. I can't press the button hard enough right now to keep accelerating. Too gentle with my input. Sometimes I let go when I don't want to. Okay. We go again. This one's not as quick, but still pretty good. Missed the end. Damn. So I can save just under 2 seconds with a good end. So if I just match this pace and then just nail the ending. So got plenty of time. Oh my god. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy watching this map? I personally enjoy it a lot, playing it. Oh, this is sick. Wait, this is a sick pace. Alright, let's get the end. Come on! Oh, damn it! That was close. That was a good attempt. 49.1. Still missing 0.2. Oh wait, I need 2 points. I need 3 seconds, not 2 seconds. I mismathed. I did not math properly. That's too wide. Yep. What is this? School? You make a good point. Do you want to gear up before jumping? I have no idea. Alright. Let's get good speed here. That'll do. Ah, that was too far on the left. Okay, you want to get the right wheel in like the middle of the white part. Yeah, that's where you want to hit. Okay. Low jump. Well, that one I lost speed as soon as I bounced. You want the flip where you don't lose speed at all when you hit. Wait, you hit with the left wheel? I'll stick to right wheel because it works for me. Ah, it's too high. Well, maybe it'll be fine. Nah, that's bad. I'll try get a good end just for practicing it more than anything else. Oh, so close. This is diabolical, man. This end. It's crazy. Nice. No, on the left again. What is this? It's a viewer challenge. Submitted by Yurik and 30 minutes to beat his time. That's what the countdown is. Nice, that's a low jump. Okay, good speed. Just need a good end now. Needs to be very good though. It was decent. Oh, I missed. It was not fast enough anyway, but yeah. Good attempt. Hey, Luke underscore lands. What's up, man? And thank you. Ziff at Luke underscore lands. Can pause and watch with 5 minutes left if I get there. Alright. Duly noted. I'll try left wheel if I get the setup for it next time. Okay, that's pretty good. That's gonna hit the wall. Oh. No! Clipped. Fair enough, Luke. Yeah, it is pretty awkward time for you. But I appreciate you stopping by regardless. It's always nice to see you, man. Oh! Oh. Okay, that's the low jump. I see why you said it now. That was very fast. Oh! Surely. Bang! Wow, got it by a lot too. As soon as I went for the left side, it instantly got it. Nice. Well, challenge complete with 11 minutes to go. I can't even stop the timer because you can't pause a countdown. But there you go. Very nice. But yeah, thank you very much for the 10 gifted, man. Really appreciate that. For the challenge. Also, I've not been seeing alerts because I did not have my alert window open. What am I doing? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I've got to catch up on some alerts. So, if I go back a bit, Rich Ruby with the prime wait, where was the last one? I can't remember. It was here? Schnook with a 30 years resub. VXR with a gift sub to Neil 2 hours ago. Thank you. Rich Ruby with the 19 years. Welcome back. Fuzzy Tones with the 53 years. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. Absolutely Hammered with the 28 years. Welcome back. Yurik with the gift sub to John. Just another Nick with 100 bits. Appreciate that. Josina with the brand new Prime. Ollie J with the gift sub to Fogarox. Taco Cabana with the $10 super chat. Appreciate that a lot. G-Wolf with the tier 3 gifted to Yurik. Appreciate that a lot. And Yurik with the 10 gifted. Very much appreciated. Okay, now I've caught up. Sorry, for those who subbed in mod earlier, I completely forgot my alert window was closed. My bad. Wasn't intentional. Still at the pinned message? Well, it's still true, isn't it? Yeah, I'll unpin it. Wait, how do I unpin this message? There we go. Unpin. There we go. I'm a professional streamer. All right, let's watch the replays. Oops. There, Ollie, appreciate that, man. Oh, your start was insane. You got the gear immediately. Okay, what kind of illegal nonsense did I do in the end, then? PF? Oh, of course it was. Okay, I think it was just my exit speed in the bobsleigh, because I landed more on the left. The end slide was insane. It was almost clipping. Oh, you don't set up as wide. Yeah, so you can jump more left here on this wood, like already here. You don't need to be angling left, you can just land on the left and then delay your turn a bit. It's a better angle for the ice slide. And obviously, yeah, I have a much better bob entry. Wait, what? Where's the ghost? Look how far behind I am at the start. Mudda on starts. Yeah, if you land on the red line, it's really good. Kevin started even better? Who's Kevin? Was he 6th? What? You're Kevin? David is called Kevin. What do you mean Kevin's style was better? It's the same. Yours is still faster. There's lead till their end. Oh, you're right. Yeah, the speed I get from the bobsleigh is insane. What is this? I just gained like 8/10 in that one section. Yeah, Crage, I really appreciate that, man. I'm super proud. Alright, spectate Kevin's start. Where's Kevin? Kevin! Looks like the nose slide line earlier. Oh, he keeps the grip though. Doesn't jump into a drift. See, I think jumping... I was doing the jump because you can rotate the car more for the drift and then you get a better exit speed angle. That's why I was doing the jump there. But maybe there's some way to do it without jumping. Oh, God! I mean, good improvisation, but that line at the end... Not what I expected at all. Jumped in on the right. But still, honestly, a very good improvisation there. Yo, Irish Chesticles with a 7-month resub. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. Appreciate that. We're seeing Neek's wheel fix. I don't know what that means. Will I try to be a world record on an ice transition app called Acid Assay? I can do that tomorrow. I think I'm probably done for today. But I want to stream over the next couple of days. So we'll probably do it then. Wheel fix is to fix the 99%... Wait, really? How do you do it? Don't... If it's a plugin, I swear to God. Don't tell me it's a plugin. Or tell me if it is, I don't know. Congrats on the win. Am I going for back-to-back-to-back? Of course. It's going to be tricky, though. On the USA map. I suspect I'll struggle for pace there. Doing world record hunting tomorrow? I suppose so. Wait, it's a separate program which emulates a controller. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, yeah. I see what you mean. I could try it out, but... Hopefully it doesn't change the inputs too much. But yeah, I've done something similar in Need for Speed Underground. Anyway. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jengu. The setup I've got now seems to be working pretty well. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't want to change it. Oh. Yeah. All right. Now, I did forget last week to do this, so I'll do it now. It's time to summon the book. What do you think that is, by the way? Right there. What do you think that is? You gotta have a name for it. Bees? Sure. Yeah, actually, bees. I like that. The bees right there. When is a car not a car? When it turns into a street. Yeah, Lamb, that's what I was referring to. Have you heard about the pregnant bed bug? She's gonna have a baby in the spring. Why can you not trust the king of the jungle? Because he's always lying. I planned to find my watch today, but I did not have the time. Last one I said before, I've said all of them before. Alright, thanks very much for watching. I'm gonna do something that I never do. I'm gonna raid someone. I know, it's crazy, right? I'm gonna use the raid function on twitch.tv. Bro, get the things out of the way. There we go. Let's go say hello to Giuliano. Not that. Actually, who's this? No, say hello to Giuliano. Alright, thanks very much for watching. I'll be back most likely tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I appreciate you watching. Happy to deliver the back-to-back wins. And we'll see if we can make it 3 in a row next week. Until then, well, till tomorrow, I guess. Take care. Love you all. And as always, have a great motherfucking day.